MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to Petco Park in San Diego. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the San Diego Padres. Big time power in this one. Stanton and Goldschmidt try to put on a show on the show. Next. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez.
Leading
and
off
we are
for
set
Boston, left fielder, number 36.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Spot tonight.
Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Weather not much of an issue tonight, a mild 65 degrees here at game time.
That's a foul.
One out, nobody on. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he looks at ball one here. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Batting fourth.
In is Joey Votto now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Votto.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Digging in, Ronald Ackerman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Second baseman.
Now batting, Gene Segura. Yeah, he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one.
A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Will Myers. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Here's a high pop-up. Arenado is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Evan Longoria. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hot shot towards the hole. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Into the box now, number 12, And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. On the move is Stanton. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Nolan Arenado.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Batting 7.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Christian Vasquez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Pollock, and that retires the side. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. To third. Arenado has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Austin Hedges. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Catcher Brian Mitchell.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Rick Porcello. 9-1-2 due up. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off there. 1-0.
1-0.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Ackerman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Up next for the Padres.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1-0 pitch on the way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Right fielder.
From the stretch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. They'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Bullet back up the middle. Ackerman has to run straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Nolan Arenado will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
0-2.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Hit to third. Longoria's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Evan Longoria.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The batter, number 12.
So coming to the plate, number 12 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Votto coasts under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
A.J. Pollock.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Hedges. He got called out on strikes his last time through. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Red Sox, shortstop Xander.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground but foul. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Pollard has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Rick Porcello. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Ackerman is there, and that retires the side. Standing in, Brian Mitchell. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Brian Mitchell.
Hit back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Ackerman. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
On to Votto, and they get the double play.
Now batting,
Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to... Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Eduardo.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
On the ground to third. Segura for one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a fastball just a bit up.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Baseman number 21.
In is Joey Votto now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Votto on the move, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Evan Longoria. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's a pop-up now. Pedroia is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
3rd baseman Nolan
First pitch
Arenado.
fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Segura is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Ready once again, number 12. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, number 12.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, A.J. Pollard. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is line to left. Nunez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. At the plate, Austin Hedges. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Porcello into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Way outside. 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off. Instead,
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Mitchell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that in. Digging in once again.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the pitcher, number 22.
Brock Holt is going to be asked to get things going.
For the Red Sox, number 12, Brock Holt.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1.
No, that's outside.
8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
Goldschmidt takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Softly hit here to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. As a look, now the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... Steve Cishek is on to pitch out
Now
of...
pitching for the Red Sox.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And before a first pitch to the plate and a move to first. First delivery to him on the way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Pedroia's got to get rid of it. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
The 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Number 50 enters from
Joey Votto.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Fowler moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Number 30.
Padres, number 35.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit sharply to the left side. But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Vidal Nuno gets the call here as he'll try.
Padres, number 54. Vidal.
Austin Jackson will look for some
number
2-out.
28. Austin Jackson.
Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the changeup is way low that time. A runner on first with 2 away. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding into the box,
now
Christian
catcher Christian
Carter
Vasquez.
Caps It's the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish.
Number 56, Carter.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen.